There you go. Now I'm here. Just checking everything is good for the camera. Okay, we're good. Burp, burp, burp. Sorry. All right, I'm here now. I am tired, but not as tired as I was Monday, so I figured I ought to be here today. How's everyone doing out there? It is certainly a Wednesday. It's a pretty good Wednesday all around. I'm pretty satisfied. I haven't been here so far this week. Apologies for that. I spent my weekend playing through Yakuza Like a Dragon. The first of the Ichiban. Kazuga Ichiban. Games where he's the protagonist, essentially. I've started playing as of Monday Infinite Wealth as well, which is the next one. So that I am really happy with so far. It took a little while to get going, but now that we're here and I'm actually like into the game, I'm actually having a lot of fun. So that I am very excited about. Yeah, I decided over the weekend to try and like finish it off. I didn't know how far I was gonna get. I honestly figured that there was no shot that I was gonna be able to finish the game, but I did. I managed to finish Yakuza Like a Dragon Sunday, although it was technically Monday because I think it was done at like 3 or 4 a.m. I pushed it as much as I could to try and be done with it all. Just notice my hair. It bothers me whenever I see my hair sticking out like that because it looks fucked. But yeah, I managed to do it, and I'm really happy about that because I had a lot of fun. I will say, so like, I'm obviously still not like a gigantic fan of the combat in the Like a Dragon series, the main ones, because it's turn-based combat, and I prefer just straight up standard combat. But I've tweaked it by cheating. So that it's a bit more enjoyable for me, and I'm actually having a lot of fun playing through these games. The story is really fun, a lot of the characters are really fun, and there are some just like batshit crazy moments throughout the game that I've really enjoyed. Like I said, I finished that the Sunday, although it was technically Monday because it was past midnight. That's why I wasn't here Monday, because I essentially slept for like 4 or 5 hours ish, and when I got home I was just like, yeah, no, this is not happening. So I it was certainly a great time, and I'm really glad I played it through the game. And I'm now playing, like I said, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, which is the next one, the next mainline game. And it had a slow start, I will admit, very slow start. But once it got going, it really got going, and now I'm in. I'm really in. So I am happy, very happy. And that's what I'm doing the past couple days here. I'm playing through Like a Dragon game. That's it. I also ordered my replacement iPad, which I'm really excited about. Although I ordered from a place that stated that they were going to have it delivered in 1 to 2 days. I ordered it Saturday, I believe, and it was weekdays, so I thought, oh, it's going to be here Monday or Tuesday. And even if I misunderstood it, it was going to be here at latest Wednesday. Well, it's Wednesday today, and I can tell you it's not here. And I have a tracking number on the thing, and yeah, the answer is it's not gonna be here until tomorrow. Even if it's gonna be here tomorrow, I have tracking now, as I mentioned, and it is not moved, not one bit. So I do not know whether it's gonna be here tomorrow, but God, I hope so. The cool thing is, so I was looking at 3 places in total to buy it from, and I ended up going with this one for 2 reasons. Number one, because it seems like delivery-wise, it was on par or even better, actually. Because all of them were saying, or the 2 other ones I had in front of me was like ones where it was like, would be there in 2 to 3 days, whereas this one I ordered from said like 1 to 2 weekdays. But nevertheless, like, yeah, it didn't happen. But what did happen was it was cheaper, so I saved a little bit of money, and I knew I needed some accessories. Hey, Frozen, how you doing, buddy? Glad to have you here. I'm good. I'm good. Very tired, but good. I'm waking up. I'm waking up. Glad to have you, as always. But yeah, no. So I ordered the accessories as well, which all arrived yesterday. Everything. I had a screen protector that was supposed to be I got yesterday, but it was supposed to be delivered Monday. It was a wonderful thing where I was told we're going to be here Monday, and then I sat waiting all evening because they deliver in the evening only, and waiting for it to be delivered, only for it to then be like, yeah, we're delayed. Okay, cool, great. And then they stated late, very late, like 10 o'clock in the evening my time. They were like, yeah, so we're not going to deliver today. You're going to have it tomorrow. It's like, God. So that was fun, but I got everything else, so I'm just waiting for the tablet itself. So that I'm excited for. I think that's pretty much it. Trying to see. Exit. Bro, I had that happen too. But yeah, that's never fun. I'm waking up, okay? I'm waking up. I came home like an hour ago. FedEx, actually. This wasn't FedEx. This is more of a local one. And it never goes well with them. Never. It's because I ordered my cover for the new tablet as well as the screen protector through Amazon. And I ordered them separately because I knew where I wanted to buy the cover from. Or rather, there wasn't really a way around it. It had to be through Amazon. And then the screen protector, I ended up also ordering through Amazon because I bought it from the same manufacturer, or through the same store. For whatever reason, 2 delivery methods. One of them, perfectly well, no issues at all. They delivered Tuesday as planned when they usually deliver the packages there. Totally fine. Screen protector, fuck everything up. They do the worst delivery service, and then I've tried it with these guys once where they were like down the street, good bit down the street, and like I could see it on like the map. There's like tracking to see where the delivery guy is, and it shows where they think you are, and it was like a good bit down the road. It's like, that's not where I live. You can't deliver there. And I had to like call and talk with the guy who was delivering it once he called me, because I had to guide him to essentially be like, this is where I am. Here's where you got to go. So that was fun. I don't like these guys. And them straight up just being like, yeah, you know what? We're not going to deliver today. That's just great. Still got it. It's just more like, how late were you in your deliveries? It didn't even come early the next day. They were like, the first day I was supposed to get it, I think like before 9, and then they pushed it till 9:30, and then it got pushed to 10, and they said, you know what, we don't deliver after 10. And then the next day I figured, oh, they're just gonna come early then because they couldn't deliver it yesterday. Nope, like 9 o'clock. And they stop at 12 for no reason. So it's like, great, you almost missed the window again. But I got it. We're good. And now we gotta play some Yakuza. It's gonna be weird. Now I'm going from having the mentality of the turn-based combat from the Like a Dragon series, and I'm gonna go back into the real-time action. That's... Ooh, I gotta get used to that. That's Ichiban. That's the guy, Ichiban. The guy with the crazy hair that goes back like that. That's Ichiban. This has a lot of Like a Dragon content, I gotta be honest. Ryuga Gotoku series. Real Yakuza use a gamepad. I don't want to get hit later on YouTube in the VOD for copyright, so I'm just gonna leave that. Let me fix the camera. There we go. Now I'm good. I haven't played since last week, so I'm figuring we're going to stream a while longer today, and I got myself 2 beers. I'm thinking we'll be here for like 4-ish hours, so we'll see. I got energy drink to keep me awake, and I got beer to keep it chill. Right. Okay, that's right. We finished last time having talked with the homeless guys. What? Ah, that you boy. Isn't it? Over here. Bacchus. Ooh, got some beer you say. I do. I got some Brooklyn Brewery. I like this shit. It's poo-poo. Hey. Perfect timing. I need to talk to you about something. I'll wait for you in the back here. Don't. Yes! Fuck you, Bacchus. I don't care about you. Don't talk to me. You're weird. You're weird. My guy, you're weird. I don't want to talk to you. No. Don't want to talk to those 2 people. That's another sub-story. I don't want to deal with it. I'm here for the main story, okay? The end. Don't bother me with all the sub-story stuff here. Okay, you I can work with. I forgot. I'm playing through the Like a Dragon series in Japanese. So coming back to having the game dubbed is really weird as well. Still got it. But it's kind of weird though, because I'm playing the Like a Dragon Yakuza on the side. And in that game, it takes place mainly, it seems, in Hawaii. So it's actually mixed. Come on now. Oh, no, I know what it is. Can I ask you a question? Stop and search, huh? I don't think I have a weapon. What's your name? What do you do for a living? I have a few varieties. That was one of the layered ones, yeah. Your name. What do you do for a living? Fine. The name's Kiryu. I'm in a hurry here. Well, we've had some trouble around these parts lately. Just be sure. Would you mind if I checked your belongings? What have my things got to do with any trouble around here? Relax. It's just precaution. Can you show me what you're carrying? This could take forever. I might as well show him and get this over with. Okay, you win. I'll show you then. What should I hand over? Should I hand over my Stamina X, 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 Stamina X, Stamina X, Stamina X, Stamina X, or should I perchance hand over my Stamina X, or even crazier, my Stamina X? I think I'll hand over my Stamina X. is about as safe as it gets. Doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous. Here, take it back.
Yeah.
I got nothing to hide. I see. Well, thank you for your cooperation. Give me a break. Cops like you are always abusing your power. You never stop to think about it. How much of an inconvenience this is for regular citizens.
Yeah?
Well, that may be so for other police officers. Not for me, though. I'm only doing this because it's all I'm good for. Okay. Huh. What do you mean? Never mind about me. I'm the one asking those questions here. It doesn't make sense. I'm sure you had something big on you. I've got a nose for these things. Well, I guess your nose has failed you this time. I'm not so sure. My sixth sense is telling me I'll find something huge if I dig deep enough. I don't know what to say. I'm pro at stop and search. Until I'm sure you're not a threat, I'm gonna keep questioning you, okay? Not okay. Oh, come on, Kiryu-san. Be a good sport. It won't take long. I just want to be sure. I give up. Fine. Have it your way. Just keep it short. All right? Thank you. Thank you. My name is Officer Kikuchi. I'll see you around. Oh no, I'm becoming friends with an officer. It's no good. Spray and something in my nose. Give me a second. We're still in the winter seasons, so my nose gets stuffed. No, I was saying earlier, like I'm playing currently like Dragon Infinite Wealth, which takes place in Hawaii, which means the game is like kind of mixed. Some parts are in English and some parts are in Japanese. Or rather, like some people speak English and some people speak Japanese. Some speak both. Well, here's the Champion District. The Tachibana real estate guys have probably been coming here a lot lately. It's worth a walk around to see. But it's really weird because I'm starting to suspect that they're using different voice actors for the Japanese voices as well as the English one. Like, I think the Japanese and English are different voice actors because they change voice quite a lot. Hey, guys.
You lost friend? Why are you here? No dogs or Yakuza served in this neighborhood.
Okay.
I was told that men from Tachibana Real Estate have been coming around here. You know any?
If you're smart, you'll stop asking and walk away, Tojo boy.
I'm not Tojo Clan. Not here to cause trouble for the shops either.
Fuck you aren't. What's your interest in Tachibana Real Estate then?
I just want to learn more about them. Doesn't have to go down like this.
It looks like it has to go down like that.
Nobody's ever happy to see me.
What? I'm happy to see
We're
you,
tired
Kiryu.
of Yakuza snaking their way into our community. If we need to protect the businesses ourselves, that's what we'll do. This district is all that most of us have left. You people want to run us out? Over our dead bodies!
Just told you I didn't want to cause trouble.
Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you I just came to talk.
Cut the shit! This is the only thing you scavengers understand!
Scavengers? I feel like I'm very civilized in this conversation, unlike you. But whatever. I will say it's kind of cool. So in Infinite Wealth, Kiryu shows back up. And I think it's the first time like all his like moves from the other games show up again. So in this game, you learn Rush, Brawler, Beast.
Damn it.
And there's a fourth one.
God damn you.
What?
Now will you finally hear me out?
My
I
point
promise
is
you all,
he
I'm not
can
looking
do
to
them
hurt
again
anyone.
in the latest games, so that's really cool.
Understand? This is just about Tachibana Real Estate.
Tachibana Real
I want to
Estate.
know what they've been up to here.
I'm not saying one word to you. Nobody in this district's gonna sell them out.
Oh,
Sell them out? Isn't Tachibana trying to
Just
acquire
looked.
the land?
I have a package arriving tomorrow.
The hell?
Tablet.
Get it straight.
They just updated.
Tachibana is the only thing standing between us and the Yakuza.
What?
That firm is the reason the Champion District is still whole.
Sure.
Is that true?
You tell this guy, Oda-san.
Oda-san.
Nice night out, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Fancy running into you again, compadre.
Compadre.
Back at Namase's, could have sworn you said you're not Yakuza.
I'm not.
Hard as it seems for some people to believe, I'm not. Anymore, at least. Ex-Dojima.
The Dojima family?
Mm-hmm.
Why did it have to be those bastards?
What's wrong with the
I'm here
Dojima
on my
family?
own. I renounced my oath to them.
Mm-hmm.
So what the hell's a Yakuza turncoat doing sniffing around about Tachibana?
Got contacted by your boss?
Because your boss himself invited me to join up with you all.
Huh? Hold on. What's your name?
Kiryu?
Kiryu.
That's not... Hey! I take offense with the American voice acting saying it like that. Kiryu? Kiryu. It's Kiryu. You don't translate names? It's Kiryu. Come on.
Well, I never heard of you.
Too
Let's see
bad.
if we can't clear this up.
You got the big-ass phone, boy? Yeah! You get the brick? The satellite brick?
Roger that, sir. Proceeding as ordered. Thank you.
There
Are you
hand back the brick.
satisfied now?
He says that if you're so damn curious about us, you should stop by the same place as last night. He'll meet you there.
That's so. Fine.
Do us all a favor and don't come back around here, though, yeah?
What?
Things are a little tense right now.
I'll come back if I want to come
Those
back.
men. They seem to think you're protecting them from the Yakuza. Are they right?
The Yakuza.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
The Yakuza.
The boss has certain policies.
Meaning what?
The Champion District's all that survived of this city after the raids back in the war. The rest of Kamurocho burnt down and regrew again from these roots. The boss believes that as outsiders, we have no right to the place.
That's quite a change in philosophy compared to what I saw from you before.
At the Hakua building? Whole place was nothing but tourists looking to cash in on the boom. That Namas is a real mercenary. He'll play you his sad little civilian song and dance. But I assure you, he chased the last tenants out of there just the same. Call it karmic retribution. Well, that's how I prefer to look at it anyway. Regardless, I do what I'm told.
And according to you, this, all of it, it's fair play?
I never introduced myself. Oda, I've worked with our president for a long
Your name has been mentioned twice at the very least so far.
time. On-site acquisitions, mostly. So, what do I tell the big guy? Should he expect to see you tonight?
Sure.
Yeah. I think I might like to chat a little further. I have to admit, it's starting to feel like Tachibana's got more going on than meets the eye.
All right. Well, let's go out and meet these cool new folks we've made friends with. It's incredibly weird. Oh, you're speaking Japanese. Okay, that's interesting. It's really weird coming back to this game. Like, because everything else I played so far has been moving forward time-wise. And sure, graphics-wise, this is close to Kiwami 1, which is the game I initially started with. And with Yakuza 3, we went even further back graphics-wise because it was a remaster and not a remake like the Kiwami games. But now I'm like all the way forward, pretty much. Like I think Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is the latest game, I believe, and it's really just, it's based off of, like, it borrows elements from Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Can you not? God damn it. I don't know what's going on. Can't hit anyone. There we go. Now I'm back. There we go. Took me a little while. Had to get my dancing shoes on. It wasn't working right. Here we go. So like time-wise, I'm like pretty much up to date at this point, which is really fun. I'm enjoying it. But that it really makes it weird. Sure, let's fight. It makes it really weird to come back to a game like this because this, both time-wise, it is as far back I think you can go with this series. It's pretty close to the first game. There we go. Now we're back. But graphics-wise, it's one of the older ones as well. It's graphics-wise, I think it's based off of Kiwami 1. I think they were built around the same time, if I'm not mistaken. Kiwami 2 is closer to that of Yakuza 6, because I think those were made around the same time. Yeah, wait, no, Kiwami 3. Kiwami 3, graphics-wise, I think it's the newest, but I think it's on par with Pirate Yakuza, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a remake of the third game. Head inside. I'm here for the story, my guy. I'll just do the story. Thank you. Very nice. Who are you? It really bothers me the button of the bottom button of Kitty's shirt is open.
You realize Tachibana invited me here to see him. Would your president approve of tactics like this?
The president's not in at the moment.
I was told he'd meet me in the penthouse. Let me through and I'll wait.
Afraid you're working off bad information.
What?
We were left very specific instructions by our manager, Oda. He said to expect a brash young thug to barge in and to send him away with some new bruises.
Oda told you that? Figures.
Listen, guy. I'll give you a chance to turn around.
Oh,
Not
nice.
like I'm dying to get blood on my suit.
You got the right color for it. Why not?
Another one with more guts than sense. Can't even buy somebody a clue lately.
I've been hitting my share of brick walls the past few days. But this? Getting invited inside, and then having the door shut in my face?
It's rude.
I told you, moron. Nobody invited you here.
I'd say otherwise. No, more men. Whatever will I do?
Just move. You're wasting my time.
Kitty, it's fine. Just fight.
You know what, then? Fuck it!
You're not old as shit and dying of cancer. I think we could take these guys. Stop blocking. Hate that shit. There we go. What the fuck did you just hit me with? Baton, but it's got electricity. What the fuck? What baton do you have there, sir? Don't block. Very rude. Now I'll show you what happens when you fight dirty like that. Don't bring an electric baton to this. Where's Oda? So I can kick his ass too.
And there you are, Oda.
Oda?
How's it hanging?
Willow.
You told me to come here. Then you had your men attack me. Why?
Wanted to test their strength? Clearly.
Only fair after you did all that research on us, no? If I'm supposed to get into bed with someone,
You and I are not getting to bed together. Let's be very clear about that. I'm not sharing a bed with you, Oda. I can share a room with you, 2 separate beds. I'm not sharing a single bed with you. Things are real desperate at that point.
best believe I'll take him for a test drive.
You're not taking me for a test ride either.
Sure, you can hold your own fighting punks. But when we're talking about the inner ring, you'll forgive me for needing to kick the tires. Due diligence.
And what? Beating those guys was my way to prove myself?
No, beating Oda is going to be
Not
that.
really, no. You know what they say? You want something done right. I swear. It's so hard trying to find good help these days. The real estate scene's a goddamn slaughterhouse out there. But hey, lucky for me, my blood runs hotter than any Yakuza's.
Really?
Trying to tell me there's a fighter inside that tacky suit?
I don't have an ego. Just know what I'm capable of. And that I'm more than a match for you.
I'd like to see that.
In that case, I suppose neither of us have to hold anything back. I'll give you your damn slaughterhouse!
So yelly today, Kitty. So yelly. Let's just take out Oda, okay? There we go. And super punch. Get up. I got him in the corner, boys. He can't do nothing now. Back in the corner. What's that, Hodi-san? Get your ass back up. You block on B in the other games. I'm getting confused now. Ow! Okay, this is getting out of hand. Give me a health potion. Shit, that did not do much. How did you get down, Kiryu? He's fucking ulting like constant round. Christ, what happened? I kicked his ass so much, he got pissed. But he's in heat mode as well, so that might... Oh, for God's sake. Can't pause. I'm trying to pause to heal. He's fucking kicking my ass now. There we go! He took like 5 health potions to get through him. Now I know where a boy is somewhere hiding. Mm-hmm.
You're kidding me. Some punk off the street, and he puts my ass on the floor
Who would
like a
call me a
child?
punk off the floor.
What a riot.
Not off the street either.
Oda.
I hope I've convinced you now, Oda-san.
Yep. He's... You found yourself a real son of a bitch, boss.
Boss.
What the hell? So this was your idea, not his?
Indeed. Oda-san's opinion is invaluable to me. I
Okay.
trust him as I do my left hand. Before truly welcoming you to my agency, it was imperative that he approve as well.
Is that how it is? I'm starting to feel like you played me for a fool. Not the fight, I mean. I was almost ready to believe you had principles. Tachibana, isn't it about time you dropped the cloak and dagger act? I deserve to know why you approached me. Tell me what's going on with all
Nice.
this.
Very well.
Okay.
May I ask you this? What exactly is the city of Kamurocho, as you see it now?
Kamurocho? Couldn't say. Afraid I don't follow your question.
I have a theory, Kiryu-san.
Okay.
This place strikes me as a feeding ground for all the sharks of the Tojo clan. People blindly flock to this neon paradise, besought with wealth. The streets are awash with yen, and the Tojo Yakuza are devouring every bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you getting at?
You know, I'm with you so far.
The Tojo clan's power has encased this city in glass, and my aim? To shatter their fragile vault. To demonstrate.
Now that's power.
What the hell?
That's some serious power right there.
What's going on?
And the classic sign.
Money is power. There's a reckoning on the horizon. I'll weigh my power against that of the Tojo clan, and to the victor. Currently, this is all I can manage. "10 seconds, less than little against a stranglehold like theirs. However, there's a chip in their armor, a claim to stake among the rulers of Kamurocho. The empty lot is my pathway to power."
Just who are you?
I do not know how aware you are, but within the Tojo clan, there's far from a united front at present. Case in point, one particular member has allied with me. You ought to be familiar with him.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it was at his suggestion I sought you out. He insisted that you would prove a most valuable asset to me.
You've got a mole. Someone in the Tojo clan? Who the hell is it?
A man wise enough to propose an alliance against a mutual adversary. The Dojima family's most venerable captain, one Kazuma Shintaro.
Yeah.
Can't be. Kazuma-san!
Kazuma-san.
Correct me if I'm wrong. One of the Dojima lieutenants, Kuze-san, approached you to spy on Kazuma-san, did he not?
Mm-hmm.
He is privy to the fact that Kazuma-san possesses information on the empty lot.
Indeed.
Perhaps you've wondered what that information is. I can tell you.
Oh.
Kazuma-san knows of someone able to locate the owner of the lot. Which is to say, myself.
Ooh.
You.
In this frantic race to secure the land, I've made far greater progress than Dojima has. Naturally, however, we only have as long as it takes them to discover that. Soon, they'll try to destroy us. Nevertheless, in the face of this coming conflict, it was his wish that you and I cooperate. Join hands, I believe he said.
Mm-hmm.
It was half a year ago he entrusted me with that directive. As I recall, that was shortly before his incarceration, unfortunately. With considerable certainty, he predicted Kuze would try to influence you, and that in turn, you would depart from the Dojima family.
You're lying. Not even Kazuma-san could have seen all this coming.
Probably could.
We're speaking of a man capable of rising not only to the top of his family, but the Tojo clan itself. In my opinion, his wisdom and acuity cannot be overestimated. For Kazuma-san, I suspect that anticipating the actions of those he's closest to is a learned practice. Furthermore, as far as his motivation for procuring the empty lot, I imagine it exceeds mere pedestrian desire to maintain his authority. Knowing the man as I do, I would ascribe to him far more ambitious designs.
If that's really true, why is he in prison? He should be here.
A necessary step in his strategy, I would presume.
Okay.
Such is what I'm inclined to believe.
Jail time? All for this plan?
Have we reached an understanding, Kiryu-san?
Tachibana. I need some kind of proof that Kazuma-san confided all this to you.
As a matter of fact, he left me with this for just such a request.
Really? Oh, what's that? Pocket watch.
Look, it can't be.
I trust you recognize it then. He said you would. A gift given to him by Yumi-san. I could tell that he treasured it.
Kazuma-san. He left this to you?
With the understanding I would pass it on to you. When all of this is over, you can return it to him. Personally. As he wished.
I'm really curious
I'm starting
if
to
he gets Yumi
realize.
in this game.
I still have no idea who he
He's
is.
a fairly major
The man who
character
raised me.
in the next game, first game.
But alright,
But
if this is what he needs from me,
it's more that she has
I'll do whatever
a
it
big part
takes.
in the story rather than she's like
Even if it costs me
in
my
the
life.
game a lot. She's got big old PS1 fingers right now, kid.
I decided that for myself
She's got high quality
The
PS1
day I went against his
PS1
wishes.
fingers.
and joined the Yakuza.
Maybe more accurate, high quality
I am
PlayStation 2
prepared for
fingers.
anything.
A few more polygons.
In that case, it pleases me greatly to welcome you into the fold,
Glad to be here.
Kiryu-san.
Not really. I wanna be around the street beating Petey up right now. Chapter 2. I got 3 million as a bonus. I did not make nearly as much money in this chapter. It's whatever. Climax battles. Okay. A gilded cage. It really bothers me in these games that there are like 3 different types of cutscenes. There's the full-on animated ones like these, and then there are cutscenes where it's like there's subtitles, but it's being read out loud. And then there are the ones where there's subtitles, but nothing's being read. And this game even has a fourth type of cutscene where there's subtitles, it's being read up loud, but there's basically no like animation. You guys who didn't see, we're in Osaka. We're in,
drink it.
I would imagine that they clean those ones out and they probably don't like crazy dirty bottles, so maybe it's not like that bad.
Tasty, doesn't it?
Oh, there's a guy in Yakuza Like a Dragon who gets called out really heavily for while being with a hostess girl licking her armpit.
Wow, this place looks great. Even in Tokyo, I've never seen a place with such glitz and glam.
Of course not. She's the #1 club in a town that knows clubs. A trip to Sotenbori without a trip to the Grand is like takoyaki without the octopus in it. And we put you through making the long trip down to see us, Chief. The very least we can do is give you a fun night. Come on,
You're
let's get
bringing
to
your boss to a place like this? That's a bit. Maybe it's a different culture thing. This seems fucked to me.
Say, are you sure this is safe? With all the you-know-whats you've got around here?
Ah, don't even sweat it, Chief. Honestly now, how many times are you gonna make me say it before you believe me?
Yes, but isn't Sotenbori supposed to be the Omi Alliance's backyard? I've heard this whole town is just crawling with Yakuza.
Who did you hear that from?
What?
And this sort of establishment in particular. Like right there. He's got to be Yakuza, right? I think I should head back after all.
Chief, it's totally fine. I mean it. Yeah, sure. We've got some rough clubs around town, but this place is 100% safe. I guarantee it.
At the very least, the Yakuza who come here are usually not too crazy.
And yeah, that guy was probably a mobster, but they all tend to behave themselves in here.
You're awfully adamant about this place.
Details. No more worrying yourself, you hear? Now let's have a seat and get things rolling. Yeah? Come on, take a load off.
I suppose.
God, I hope there's no important business document in there. Is it a warm cloth?
Evening. How are you?
Mind if we join?
It's fine. Good evening.
Nice, huh? You got the prettiest girls in town here. See this guy? He's one of the big shots at a huge firm out in Tokyo. Go on. Now's your chance, ladies.
Oh, so he is someone important. I could tell just from the look of him.
You're here all the way from Tokyo? That is so cool. Are you able to come down this way often?
Nah, just a chance business trip this time. I'm only here because he insisted.
Yep, so if you two don't make this a night to remember, my shining reputation's completely shot. I'm counting on you.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of responsibility.
Well, let's start with drinks then, huh? What'll it be for ya?
Let's see. 100,000 for champagne? They're not fooling around here, are they?
Nope.
In that case, let's go with the champagne.
Wait, are you really sure? But that's so much.
No problem, no problem. I won't have you worrying about the bill, Chief. You just focus on having a good time. Champagne, then.
What an excellent choice, sir. Although, will one bottle be enough?
Oh.
Oh, good point. We've got a Tokyo bigwig with us. Wouldn't a single bottle go awfully fast? You don't want him thinking us Osakans are cheapskates, do ya?
Ladies.
Valid point. We must show him who we are. It's settled. Let's do this thing right. And the right way is to drink 1 bottle each.
So, 4 bottles then.
What, you two get your own? Fine, bring them on. 4 bottles it is.
Wow, a true gentleman.
We're ready to order.
Oh, fucking weird.
This club is great. Very lively.
Very
Last time I was in town, I'd never even heard of it.
Well, this place probably hadn't picked up yet. It was more recent.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. I guess they made a change in management. Then all of a sudden, boom.
Does a new manager really make that much of a difference?
He got girls, poached them from other clubs. Also did the sorts of things you shouldn't talk about, if you want to believe the rumors. He took what used to be a big, sad, empty box and brought the place all the way up to the top of the heap.
Oh, he must be quite the businessman.
Yes, our manager's famous. Anyone who works in the nightlife business around these parts is certain to know all about him.
Is that so? Well, in that case, I hope I'm lucky enough to meet him someday.
Hey!
Pretty cool.
Quit! I said that's enough!
I'm paying good money here just so we get a decent handful.
What the fuck? Trying to grab her tits. No, he is grabbing her tits.
Stop! Let go!
Excuse me, sir. We've a firm no-touch policy here, so please restrain yourself.
He's straight up grabbing his tits right there.
Listen, mister. I'm trying to warn you.
That's fucked.
You're telling me if I don't stop, you'll do what?
Oh.
You're getting my money, aren't you? Quit griping, asshole!
I tried warning ya.
You see that? What part of this is supposed to be okay? Let's go.
Hold on.
Of all the spots to start something. Calm down, Chief. He'll take care of this soon.
Who will? And what makes you so sure of that?
They've got a secret weapon. Here he comes.
Yeah. Some people might know those shoes. One of a kind. Only one man wears them. And only one man can wear them. The style that he does. Yeah! Majima-san!
That's the guy? He doesn't look like a secret weapon.
Good evening, sir. Your patronage here tonight is very appreciated.
Who's this guy? You the bouncer or what?
A fairly common mistake, but a mistake nonetheless.
Yeah? Then what the hell are you supposed to be?
My apologies, sir, for only introducing myself now. Majima, at your service.
You saying you're the manager of this whole show?
Wait, he's the famous one?
Big time.
Can't believe they got a Yakuza running a place like this!
I apologize for the crude impression.
Damn it.
Rest assured, I'm a civilian.
Damn it.
Now to the matter at hand.
Dropped my beer.
I'll remind you, sir, the touching of any of the employees here is strictly prohibited.
Well, if it's bothering you so much, you gonna try and stop me? Huh? Or is that gangster face all show?
Well, sir, that just won't do here. Because at the Grand, the customer is king.
Oh. So that's what you were trying to get at, huh? Real impressive policy. I'm a big fan.
I think I'm fine. It's just gross.
Here, why don't you let your king treat you to a nice reward. How's that? You like what your king gives you?
How very kind of you. I've always said I love this brand so much I could only dream of bathing in it. You've made that beautiful dream come true.
You got some balls on you. Huh, smartass?
Dear customer, I must repeat my earlier request. Perhaps you've had enough fun for one evening.
Yeah, apparently I
However,
have too.
if you continue to insist on causing a disturbance,
Yeah? Then what are you gonna do?
your funeral.
Boys!
Oh.
Give me one with a beat!
Yeah.
If you insist I overstep my station, then allow me. I would be honored to dance with you. Please note, I do so without improper touching or violence. After all, at the Grand, the customer is king. You'll recall.
So you're gonna keep sticking to that, huh? I'll make you pay!
Then,
It's showtime!
Do I play? Yes! I play. Amajima-san. There we go.
right behind you.
Right behind you, sir.
Haven't you had enough?
We had enough, sir.
Hot towels, sir.
A towel, sir. Oh, I love that.
The hell is with you?
Caring for the customer.
Son of a... You little... Look out! Stop screwing with me!
For your own safety, I think I'll hold on to this, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. On your feet, asshole. You're off to the cops.
Serves you right!
Yeah, suck it!
Attention, please. As you've seen here tonight, this gentleman has violated several cabaret rules and has caused quite the disturbance for you all. Considering that, I believe you'd all agree we would be justified in turning him into the police. However, I ask instead for your compassion on this night.
What are you saying, sir?
Allow me to remind you all, if we decide to involve the police, the gentleman would lose the social standing a lifetime of hard work has built. Is that not too harsh a punishment for him? Over a single night of misguided choices? Instead of that, I would ask the gentleman for a single favor.
From me?
Yes. As is the custom in the nightlife, I ask that you use fresh wine to make amends for that which you have soured. Perhaps you'd like to treat the entire club by covering every guest's tab on this fine evening. Of course, as head of sales for all of Soten Pharmaceuticals, your entertainment budget can handle that with ease.
How did you get my When'd you take it?
I do not wish to see a customer made a criminal. However, I must also ensure the other patrons here fully enjoy themselves. I understand this may be a selfish request. But please, if you would be so kind, I ask you grant me this indulgence.
You got it. I mean, if y'all are okay with me doing it and all, maybe I can, cover everyone's tab for the whole night. Will that be enough to make it up to you guys?
My sincerest thanks. You have all now heard the gentleman's appeal. Grand Cabaret, what say you? You have my gratitude. Your show of generosity tonight is deeply touching to witness. Though let's not forget tonight's real star. A round of applause for his courage! And on that lovely note, I leave you to enjoy your evening.
You weren't wrong. Quite a weapon.
Yep.
I see what you mean now. To raise a place like this all the way up to #1, you need a guy like him.
That's what everybody says, especially after seeing him in action. The manager of the Grand Cabaret, Goro Majima. Sotenbori's own Lord of the Night.
Nice. Washing up the top of the screen again. Clear marks. Beer. I feel like usually if I manage to spill beer, this can's been shaking. This is the first in a long time that I've managed to have a loose grip on a beer can so that I drop it. What's up, my guy? What's the best for you down there?
Thank you for resolving that, sir. I'm sorry
Got
the
it.
need arises so frequently.
How's the floor looking? People calm down?
Yes, sir. Not much different than before the incident, though we've got orders pouring in now that they're drinking on someone else's tab.
I'll bet. Any injuries?
No, sir. Ono got shoved and took a spill, but he's fine.
See that Maki-chan gets a bonus tonight. Nothing kills morale like getting felt up and having squad to show for it.
Of course. I had already made the arrangements.
Perfect.
Good. Aside from that, just tell him to keep a close eye on Captain Grabass. I kept his card, but that don't mean he won't try slipping out on the tab.
I've already assigned some staff to that as well, sir.
Nice. Speaking of, how's the staff getting on these days?
No major concerns to report, although...
Out with it.
There's a hostess we got in last month, Kanai-chan. She seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls. Sakurako-chan in particular.
This shit again? Man, hurting these women is gonna put me in the nut house.
I tried to have a word with her about it, but she's tenacious.
Fine, all right. I'll go drop some wisdom.
Hold up some
Sorry to
wisdom.
trouble you with it, sir. I appreciate your help. Well, I'll get back to the floor now.
May as well go see her now. It is over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Well, let's save. I don't have to... Look, I like a lot of the cutscenes again. I don't want to watch them again. Can I run? Damn it. Oh, there's the staircase here. Okay. I'm assuming this all goes down to the same place pretty much. Hey! Where's the girl? Hey, got a minute? Hmm? Ah! Sir! Sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kane for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir. Of course. What's his deal? Spacing out on the clock? Hi, sir. Nice to work. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks. Good night, John. So, you wanted to talk to me? You said she was looking at horns with Sakurako. Where do I start? Lay down the law. I don't know the cause behind the reason she's butting heads with the other people. There might not be a reason to lay down the law, but on the other hand, like, she's working for us. There's no need for her to we'll lay down the law. The hell do you think you're doing, dummy? What? What? What's this about? That's the question, isn't it? Think long and hard. Anything come to mind? What? Sorry, you've got a little bit more specific. Guess that was a little out of the blue. It's about a month since you came here. Yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go of the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it's pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And the more and more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah? It's great to hear. Surprising for the number of from the number one gal from the oldest cabaret in the Kita area. Guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark actually when I see that most girls up and leave. A little worried you might get a little itch too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hack Sakuraku been trying to pay the seniority card on me, but I didn't even notice her. Girl, hag, this is pretty serious. You don't be like that. Sakuraku-kan's a vet here. She's after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? I hate the nosy types that. She got a whole entourage, but whatever. Soon I'll have my own clique, and I won't have to deal with them. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Vince is adore this one. She's giving me a little toot. Better make it loud and clear. That ain't right. Kanai-chan? You gotta learn and read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep snuggling your shields like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with other girls. Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I thought you'll be longer enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's got the competitive type. Put the pride on the hook, and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakura-gun. Sakura-go-chan. In fact, you two make better rivals. Rivals? Yeah. But not the kind that shank each other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other. That will make it harder for everyone around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for them here. Grand needs girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls? Thing is, I know you be that girl, Kanai-chan. It's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work on being that girl. Being more considerate. Please, give me a chance. There. See? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I'll keep helping improve then I need it. You'll keep helping me improve it when I need it. Hey. Finally. Took long enough. Wait. That weight is the deal. I can't have him zoning out on me like that. But have a chat. I think he's upstairs. Nope, he's over there. My bad. Is that him? He's just staring into a pillar now. Man. Why the long face? Do you use facilities? Ah, sir. No, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? What's the word? It's my father's sick, unfortunately. Doc said he needs to be hospitalized. Procedure they want to do runs cost $500K. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. Try asking the floor manager for advice. Another emergency back already forced me to ask for more. Afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned, especially so much. In the habit of breaking mirrors, kid. Here, I'll spot you. What? But, sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir. So I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops. Thank you. Thank you, sir. All right. The thing matters right now is keeping the place running nice and smooth. I'll throw as much money as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. I checked in on the hall. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is playing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line in top vintage wines to start in best whiskeys and brand. He's already racked up $4 million worth. Start with the price is working your way down the list, huh? A real class act comes out like these. Indeed, I figured we should stop him. So, where's he at? Show me. Right this way. Okie dokie. You just show the way, my man.
Hey! How long's the guy gotta wait for his drink here?
That's the guy. Something wrong?
No, don't worry about it.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir.
About time. You got my drink? Well, if it isn't Mr. Eye Patch Manager. Nothing beats booze somebody else is buying, am I right?
Pardon me, sir. I'd like to have a word with you. Would you accompany me for a moment?
Oh, come on. Just as I was finally getting a buzz.
I assure you I'll be brief. Please, sir.
Did the other people leave? She was sitting at another table before.
Yeah, fine, okay. But only because it's a request from Mr. Manager. All right. Back in a minute, babe.
Sir, should I?
I'll handle this customer. You can return to the floor.
Sure, understood, sir.
So, shall we then?
Lead the way.
feel like I'm not saying much this stream, but I am tired and I'm kind of chilling with this game, honestly.
Man, business is booming, eh?
Mm-hmm.
This place had one foot in the grave not too long ago. Amazing how things change.
Care to tell me why you're here, Sagawa-han?
Ah, don't be so prickly, Machima-chan. I just dropped in to see you in action myself. Part of my job. Ah, that was a nice bonus getting to drink for free, though.
Can you at least try to behave when you come here? You'll drive off customers.
All right, I'm sorry about that. Guess I got a little carried away.
A lot of talking happening.
Keep it up. You turned a pickle into a profit tonight. That's just like you, my boy. Sotenbori's Lord of the Night. You turn a problem customer into part of the show, then drive sales through the roof by sticking them with the tab. Pretty genius. It's like I keep telling you, the straight and narrow's a good look for you. Come on, don't you agree?
Screw that. Anyone who'd live like this on purpose is a chump.
Ah, you don't know how good you've got it. Money, standing, fame, you got all three. Not to mention, that means you're probably drowning in women.
Doesn't seem like it.
But hey, maybe that's just not your flavor. Pretty damn ironic, isn't it? The one guy in this entire town who's got what everybody else wants is the one guy looking for something else. Huh. Guess old Madam Happiness is a real bitch that way, eh?
You sure are awful chatty today.
Well, you're certainly not gonna keep the conversation going, but hey, I get it.
True enough.
It makes sense you wouldn't exactly be satisfied around here. And what with this whole setup being a punishment for you?
Punishment.
If you were having fun, it'd be trouble for both me and Brother Shimano.
I'd appreciate it if you get to the point already. How much longer till you let me back in the Yakuza, Mr. Owner?
Wow, you're a real broken record with that question. Why the big rush to get back into all this? Honestly, I just don't get it.
Get it. You know, the 5th Omi Alliance Chairman, patriarch or something.
Well, it ain't something you have to get.
He's Omi.
Here's this month's take. If I can keep up the same pace, you'll have your full 100 million by this time next month.
Whoa, color me impressed.
Cut the bullshit. I get you that money, and you convince Shimano to let me back in the family. That was the deal.
That was the deal. Oh well, my memory's a little hazy.
I got no patience for jokes when it comes to this.
Fine then. Show me another 500 million. Then I'll have that little chat for you.
You weaselly red bastard!
What? You gonna hit me or not? Silly question. We both know you can't. Because if you did, you'd be headed right back in the hole. Wouldn't want that after finally seeing daylight again, This is how it works in the world you're so hell-bent on getting back into. You think a Yakuza's gonna let a cash cow like you go free? Come on, you're smarter than that. So how about it? That civilian life still sound like it's for chumps?
100 million, billion, whatever. I'll make however much it takes. If it gets me back in the game, I'm willing to do anything.
Oh, you'd do anything?
That's what I said!
How about a hit, then?
Oh.
What's wrong? Thought you said anything. If getting back into the family meant killing someone, could you do it?
It's just a stare down at this point.
Relax. I'm kidding.
Were you, though?
Sorry for pushing your buttons, Tiger. I'm just saying, in Yakuza life, that's a line you may have to cross. And I wanted to make sure you were aware of that. Anyway, you're doing a bang-up job. Keep it up. Oh, that's right. I forgot one little thing. You've got a hostess here. Noriko's her name, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, what about her?
Yeah, you see, I'm gonna need her over at another club starting tomorrow. What? That place needs a shot in the arm. Noriko's your #1 here, isn't she? I figured she'd be perfect for the job. I already let her know, so you just need to help her pack up her things. Oh, and don't go letting those profits slide, you hear me? You've got another 500 million to go, buddy boy.
That's a big meanie. Taking one of his most profitable girls away and saying he needs to make just as money next month. Yeah, not a great time, is it? Is that beer? Could be coffee as well. It's a brown can.
Excuse my intrusion, sir. I just got a call from Noriko-chan saying she's jumping ship to a different club starting tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just heard about it myself.
Oh, you knew? Okay, but still, couldn't she have given us a little more notice? Losing her will have a serious effect on our numbers.
Tell me about it. But it's the owner's call. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
Oh, I see. I guess that's that.
Yep.
It'll be hard coming back from this.
Big time.
No shit. I ain't got time to mope around about it, though. Quick, off the top of your head, who's the hottest hostess in town right now outside the Grand?
Outside the Grand? Well, let me think. The best would probably be...
Yes?
Nozomi-chan from Club Odyssey.
Oh.
It's gotta be her. She's a big reason why they're our strongest rival.
Cool. We'll poach her.
Is that right? Okay. Guess I'm heading out then.
Sir, where are you going?
What do you think?
You gotta ask. I'm poaching Nozomi from Odyssey.
Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble? I mean, headhunting your top competitor's best earner. How are you even gonna go about doing it?
Figure it out.
The nightlife biz is a jungle. The strong eat the weak. We trip, the Grand'll come crumbling down. My job is to do what it takes to prevent that. Now, hold down the fort.
Understood, sir. Please, just be careful.
What's the worst that can happen? Come on, boy. Put your big boy pants on. Let's get going. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not enjoying this, but I'm less tired than I was Monday, which is a positive, and it's the entire reason I'm here, but I don't know how fun this still is. Shofu Kucho. Okay. Show me on a map. Oh, I can zoom out. Okay, that's much nicer. Right. Yes, I know where that is. It's kind of interesting. In later games, there's a bit more of a turn here. It's not just flat. I kind of want to go through here right now and see if it's the same. I mean, you are in, what is it, the 80s? Late 80s in this game, so maybe it's not super crazy. Oh boy. No, not this man. Not this man.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm gonna skip through this. This is. I don't care. What? He wants to teach me shit. I'm not here for that, okay? I might end stream here in like 30-40 minutes time. I know I said I was going to do it later, but I'm not sure how much fun it's going to be for anyone. I'm just happy I did a stream today, honestly, so for that I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm going to fight you. The shifty-eyed man. He teaches me the bat thing later on. Cross, cross, Y. Cross, cross, Y. Cross, cross. Nope, wrong one. Cross, cross, Y. There we go. There we go. Hey, Majima, no need to break the poor man's neck. There it is. Stay down. There we go. I am excited to be done with Infinite Wealth and get to do Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Soldier. Yeah.
Pants on underwear probably also soaked in beer, so that's not fun. I don't want to keep sitting here in that. Tired, I'm hot, I got beer in my pants, I kind of just want a hot choco and go to bed. We can go this way now, that's fine. There definitely isn't like a nice little street here. In the later games when you come here. Which means they completely... Well, they probably had a base element. But like the general structure... Oh no, we went the wrong way! The main structure, they've completely changed. Overall, where certain things are, like that's obviously... Obviously changed. You know what? Fuck it. You want to fight? Let's go.
What do you want?
I could use the... No punching me in the back. Or kicking for that matter. There we go. You gonna fight me? No, you're not. Very nice. I forgot to mention, this is pretty important. I'm not gonna be here this Friday. I have a thing this Friday, and I am prioritizing that, to say the least. There's technically a chance I might play... Oh, sorry, I wanted to check this out. I don't remember this being in any other game. Oh, okay, that's real fancy. Yeah, I don't remember that being in any other game. But, yeah, I have a thing this Friday, and I figured I'd prioritize that, and if I get to do some Overwatch with Brock, that's just a cool bonus. What? What? Okay, you want to fight? Bikers?
What are you?
There we go. Yeah, that's good. All good and well, pal. Are you gonna get up? Yeah, probably better just to stay down, right? What I remember, there's like a weird guy in the background somewhere on the left. Keep an eye out for him. It's like a hallway. By some stairs, I think. Honestly, this is the place. Ready to make magic happen, Majima? From the side. Let's go to work. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Charging there, I'll blow my cover. Right, of course, sunglasses. At this point, he's already lost his eye, if that wasn't clear. This isn't a fashion statement he's making. He doesn't have the eye there.
Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one tonight, sir?
Indeed.
Yeah.
My sincerest apologies, but we're full at the moment. May I ask you to wait to be seated?
No worries.
Sure, that's no problem.
I think.
Thank you. That's much appreciated,
It's
sir.
like a well-known
If you
voice
would,
actor who
please
does
follow
Majima
me.
in English.
I'd be happy to bring you a drink while you wait.
I don't remember the name of him.
Nah. Don't put yourself out. I'm in no rush or anything.
I wanted to say it was Troy Baker. That's not true. D&D dude? Pull up. Still not turning customers away. Nice. Still. I'll probably get it quicker if I don't put in a request for Nasilmi. Who was the voice actor? I'm kind of curious now.
So sorry to keep you waiting, sir.
Oh, man.
We're ready for you now. Please
Appreciate
allow
it.
me to show you to your table.
Yakuza 0. Wonder if there's a different. There is a different one for director's cut. Matthew Mercer. Yeah, it's a D&D dude I was thinking of, I think. A lot of voice. Critical Role. I think that's D&D stuff. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. That spot's looking pretty good. Pair of 50-something guys, designer suit, watches, look Italian. What the fuck? I can't see any watches, Majima. You're telling me you can see them and that they're Italian by the looks of it? Hell up. You got one hell of an eye there, boy. Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one is trying to impress the other. And they got the bottle keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking the girls up, the guys are in pretty deep. Big fish them are probably are what keep place running for years. Let's see. There it is. That's the dude I was thinking of. What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is the Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for that? Whatever that is. Let's see here. Table is hop. One guy's flashy clothes, middle-aged playboy, and kids in racks. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. The customers and only two joke. Two girls. Feels off balance. Yeah, one guy's getting cucked. That is just a strange thing. The table's wide open. Thought this plate was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like high demand. What are we looking for? Air condition? Oh, that's it. We're good.
Hello there. My name's Takako.
Takako? Okay. Takako. Figures it wouldn't waste Nasumi on a first timer. Still, I can probably get pumped good intel out of this girl. This gal.
Oh, check this out. They sent me a 10.5.
Oh, thank you. Now, what can we get you to drink?
Why don't we kick things off with champagne?
You got it. Drink order over here, please.
I'm kind of curious how these places like this would work. My plan of attack here. What do I ask to get into Snowy? We'll ask about her. Sure.
So, got any hobbies, Takako-chan?
Me? Let's see. Oh, I'm super into skiing lately. I go out on the slopes just about every weekend.
All right.
I got my eye on this new snowsuit that's mega cute. Now I just need someone to come along and buy it for me.
That's such a great business plan in life. Just have someone buy this stuff for you. Well, I am kind of curious how the Hostess Club business work. Like, if you're a girl working there, you got to get paid somehow. Do you get paid by the club, or is it more like a restaurant thing where you get paid partially by your workplace and then the rest you make in tips? I don't know. Because obviously the place got to earn money, and there's no entrance fee by the looks of it. So that means you're paying for the food and drinks you're there. Is any of that going to the girls? Like, the more expensive you get your guy to buy for, does that mean you get a bigger profit?
Planning to get one of your customers to buy it for you, are ya?
Aw, none of my regulars are that sweet. Which means this is the perfect chance for somebody new to make their move.
Right. Of course. Why didn't I see
Sounds
that?
like it. If you're a good girl, maybe Santa will bring it for you. You got a stocking big enough to hold it?
Hey, don't be mean. And whatever, I'll just buy it for myself, so there.
Why was that not the first option? Look, if you mention you got a sweet skiing suit you got in mind that you'd love to buy, and some guy swoops in, a little weird of him, in a place like this especially, but whatever, like, and he's willing to pay for it, happy for you. If you go in with a mindset that someone's going to buy it for you automatically, that's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn, I forgot why I came in. No plan of attack here. That's about Odyssey.
Well, looks like a good crowd in here. Do you usually have this many customers coming through each night?
Well, the holiday season certainly helps, but they also told all the girls we've got to bring a guy in with us every night. So maybe that's helping too.
Oh, yeah?
Is that guy over there included in that?
I hope you don't mind me saying, but this place don't look like it's so hard up that they gotta force each of the hostesses to bring their own dates in.
Oh, that's just their pride talking.
Their pride?
Yeah, we've been drawing fewer customers in the grant for a few months now, so management says if we don't beat them this month, the whole staff's paying a fine. It's crazy.
The heck is that about? As long as you're turning a solid profit, why stir up trouble? And what's the grant got to do with anything anyway?
Believe me, I feel the same way, but the manager here doesn't seem to agree. And honestly, even if we go out with them before coming in, it's not like our regulars are dropping hundreds of thousands in here every day. We do need new customers.
And you do make a good point.
Looks like they're really desperate to be the grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they kill for some fresh clients. What's my plan of attack here? Ask about the hostesses here.
I'm still reeling from the amount of cuties there are here. How many of you girls do they have on staff at the club anyway?
Probably about 100 or so.
100 girls?
I think only about 40 are working today, though.
40?
Gotta be hard to keep track of them all, yeah?
You said it. And a bunch of girls only work maybe one shift a week. Seems like every other night I'm sitting in a booth with a girl I've never talked to before in my life.
Wow, you got new girls coming in here in droves, huh? Guess that's a top-tier cabaret for you.
Nah, it's only from so many girls up and quitting all the time.
They quit? What for?
The hierarchy here's way scary. Any hot new girl comes in and upsets the pecking order, all the girls on top come down on her like a ton of bricks.
Sounds like competition's pretty tough. Well, that said, any girl who makes it to the top in the middle of all that's gotta be something special, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, our #1 gal, Nozomi-san, she has guys lining up for her outside every night before the doors even open.
Oh. Bingo. I like where this is headed.
Oh, is that right? So what's this Nozomi girl like then?
What's Nozomi-san like? Well, to be honest, we're not supposed to talk about the other girls with customers. But if I had to sum her up in one word, I'd go with professional.
Of course.
Professional?
Like the type of people who come here, our clients, a lot of them are bank bigwigs or high-up politicians and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So management is always getting on our case that in our free time, we should be reading the paper and following the news so that we can keep up with the conversations they like to have.
That feels like something you just kind of do automatically if you care about the job. I mean, if I'm right, it would be like as if you're like a salesperson. You want to have as many people who come by enjoy the stuff you do, and the more they enjoy you, the more they're probably gonna get more expensive stuff, the more the club gets earned. So if you get a profit boost personally, like you get more money down your wallet, the happier the customer is usually, then yeah, I feel like automatically there would be motivation to try to make sure that the people who come in, especially the big spenders, you're ready to talk about whatever the hell they may want to talk about,
Nozomi-san's super motivated with stuff like that, so she's always been popular with those types. Now, a lot of them request her when they come in.
But the way they're describing it sounds more like they're not getting a kick out of like it seems like only the cabaret club itself is going to make more money the better you do. So there's no real motivation for you to do better other than not lose your job.
Sounds like she's on top here for good reason then. I can see why she'd be popular with those sorts of clients.
Yeah, but the other day there were some younger guys who came in and she was totally lost trying to talk to them. Talk about a train wreck, but it was hilarious to see. Oh, keep that last one between us, would you? If the
Got
other
it,
girls heard I
girl.
said that, it'd stir up so much drama.
Relax. It's our little secret. Still, sounds like even a pro like Nozomi-chan's got her cute side.
You do just fine, even with a high, of course. Oh, seems like we've been caught.
Sunglasses indoors is a hard look to rock, especially for someone as famous as the manager of the Grand.
When are you, buddy?
Welcome to Odyssey. How is everything? You enjoying yourself?
Well, if it ain't Yamagata-han, gotta say, it's quite an honor to be greeted by the manager of the place himself.
Indeed.
Think we could get a few minutes alone, honey?
Hell of a dress. The squirt.
You're here for Nozomi, I take it.
Indeed. What if I am?
I can see why your shop's our competition. You know what I want and you're straight to business.
I like it.
Oh, you like straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
You could have fooled me with all this sneaking around and spying on the competition. Is that how you run things over at the Grand?
What if it is?
Well, no need to bother with all that. If you want to see Nozomi, I'll call her over.
Oh.
Negotiate with her to your heart's content.
I appreciate that, but it won't get me very far if I can't get her boss on board too. I didn't come here to sweet-talk Nozomi, Yamagata-han. Person I want to see standing right in front of me.
Is that so?
Indeed.
From where I'm sitting, it looks like this place is doing business at a good clip, but your clientele is skewed towards the gray-haired types. Now, that ain't a problem for you right now, but if you're hoping to expand at all, you're gonna need to tap into a fresh market. But that's not the actual problem. You talk a big game about that roster of yours, but the truth is, this place is desperate for new girls. Well, tell me I'm wrong.
You got any proof to back that up with?
When I walked in here, your boy at the front told me the place was full. Had me wait by the entrance a little while. Then when I finally do get shown in here, I see there's more than a couple open tables. That tells me straight away that you ain't got enough girls on deck to cover a full house. You want even more proof? Have a look at that table with 3 guys and just 2 girls. 1-to-1 standard practice, slugger. Keep scrimping on people.
Hey, you scared me, Tricky baby. So focus on
That's
the game.
A sharp eye you got there.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you're a smart guy. I can tell that.
How you doing today,
see
Tricky
where
baby?
I'm going with all this, don't you?
No, you're fine.
All right, fine. So you've got us all figured out. What now?
Well, Nozomi is certainly Odyssey's #1 girl.
All
That
right.
said, if she were gone, you also
I
got
am
plenty of other
tired
hostesses
and
who can
chilling
cover
and
for the
gaming.
type of client she's best with. This place is swimming in home run batters, Yamagata-han. Don't it seem like the perfect time to go looking for a few utility players who can bunt?
And don't keep me in suspense. Just what are you offering in exchange for our cleanup hitter?
Cash to start with. 10 million in earnest money. I can have one of my boys bring it by as soon as tomorrow morning.
Go on.
Oh, I'm just getting warmed up. See, I've been training a gaggle of girls, all aimed square at the younger crowd. Any one of them could be your future leadoff batter sooner than you'd think. Take however many of them you like. Your pick.
Let me get this straight, Majima-han. You're just going to hand over all the fresh blood you've scouted?
Indeed.
Sure. And these girls have it all. They're the complete package.
That's so. You really want to be that generous to your enemies?
Why not?
I need big sales right now. You make this trade, you get big sales down the line. This deal ain't charity. It's honey for the both of us.
I see. Well, you certainly know how to get what you want without making enemies along the way, don't you? Wouldn't have guessed as much by the look of you. So, this is Goro Majima.
And don't keep me in suspense. Do we have a deal?
We do. But don't go forgetting. You and I are rivals here. No more stunts like this, understand? Or I won't be so cordial. Starting tomorrow, Odyssey will do everything it can to win. And so will I. Is that clear?
Why starting tomorrow?
Do as you like. And me, well, I got some fine wine for my troubles. Bring me the check, will you?
Tell you what, your visit was very educational. Let's call your tab my treat.
That's doing me a solid. See you around.
What a nice gentleman. Although I'm still confused by the dude dancing in his underwear by the stairs.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the hunter ain't coming back empty-handed.
How you're able to do it every time, I'll never know.
A little this, little that. I'll work out Nozomi's shifts and all that with you tomorrow. Sound good?
Understood, sir. And nice work.
It's been a hell of a day, Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. That's what I'm doing after this. Up Sodenbury Street tonight. Alright, where are we going? Alright, yeah, I know where that is. I just need to orient myself is all. Oh my god, that guy flew out of my way. Flash! That's how fast he moved. That place hasn't moved at all over the years. 40 years, that place doesn't move an inch. That is certainly interesting. One of the things I like every now and then is nightclubs. That's not what I was meant to talk about. No, you're gonna regret. Occasionally, I like watching videos recorded in Japan. It's just like someone walking, but it's filmed from the perspective of the camera. You don't see the person who's filming it. And then the dude's just walking the ring. Good quality video. Yeah. Really nice. Yeah. It's gotta be Japan though. Actually, I have one I like as well, where it isn't rain, but it's snow. That one's really nice as well. I like the sound of snow. Yes, Japan. Japan. Japonais. Oh, right. I'm gonna skip this too. We're learning a new fighting style. This is massively important to the main story. I mean, we get to learn how Majima learns how to slug.
Oh.
I gotta go to bed. I find it kind of interesting to watch. I mean, I really want to go to Japan, like a lot of other people in my life. It's real expensive. I'm also currently a very tall guy who's also overweight. So I don't think that's a great combo for Japan. Being tall, that's just gonna make it a little bit difficult. Being overweight is cause other issues. I saw one of the videos I saw was I saw that this guy who was walking around Japan filming, and as he was walking in the rain, he showed this tiny alleyway with like a little shrine inside. It was insane. I loved that though. It was super nice. You will get bullied? No, that's not what I mean at all. It's not what I mean at all. There are... Moves are hella sick. I love little weird things like that. Yeah, it was cute. I liked it. My point was simply it made up be a great combo in terms of getting around, being tall and overweight. Doesn't mean it's impossible. It's just gonna make it a little more difficult. It's also still expensive. I'd also think I'd want to go with like a person.
Oh.
You know, someone else. I don't know. I could probably go myself. I don't know if I want to. I'm so dumb. You won't get bullied. I'm not worried about that. I've been dealing with that enough in my past life that I'll probably be fine with it. It's not fun, but it's fine. It sucks, but that's it. God damn it. Stop talking. Just learn me this new cool move and let's be done with it. There he is. Yeah, I don't think Japan is especially known for tall people. That's not to say there aren't tall people in Japan. I'm just saying, I'm not exactly known for it. And even in like Copenhagen, there's a lot of older buildings that are. You got to be prepared. You got to duck. I was in a bar grabbing a drink with a friend of mine before I got home today, and I went to the bathroom shortly before we left, and I hit my head in the door frame. It was a combination of being a tall and that the door frame was not tall. It's a thing you learn to deal with. As a tall person, you're gonna hit a lot of door frames. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid. Also, don't sit in the back of the bus. At the very least, if the buses are like the ones in Denmark, because the bus seats in the back are usually cramped. Yeah, I remember you told me. Yeah. That I don't do. That I can't even say that I'm getting close to. I've probably hit my head on a couple tables, but it's not enough. It's not a thing that happens that often. No, my thing is door frames for sure. What? Stop talking, you two. Christ. So I for the most part am not really into a lot of the side stuff, and I consider this side stuff for the record. We're taking a detour here from the main story so Majima can learn some new moves. Sure, you can argue it's part of the main story in the sense that he learns these moves and these become a part of his thing, but still, I look at this as side content. And I was playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth yesterday, and I came across a side story. I kid you not, I spammed the button for like what felt like 5 minutes. It was so long. I was spamming the button and it didn't want to finish. They didn't want to stop talking. Oh boy, it was frustrating to say the least. I'm really excited though. Formula 1's coming back. No, next week. Yeah. Should be great. I'm excited for that. First week of, the first race weekend, 2026. Really excited. I'm trying to watch Formula E on the side. It's just strange. And it's not the same. But they're getting a WEC app, which might make it easier to at least know when that's going on as well, so I can at least watch that. All I'm watching is Formula 1. That's all I care about right now. I want to watch fast cars go around. Stop talking. Let's just fight. I'm here for fighting. And yet, in all these games, they're consistently yapping 24/7. It's ridiculous. Okay, we begin. We begin now. Okay, that's fine. Shifty-eyed man. You're the shifty-eyed man, or am I the shifty-eyed? Oh, Slugger. Forget Majima has like... Or... There we go. It's actually pretty fun in the Like a Dragon games, where you play Switch on. I just got up. Fucking chill. But the combat is completely different because now it's turn-based combat in those games, and that means there isn't like a full-on like standard blocking. Instead, what you get in the Like a Dragon games is you can either partially block or fully block, and it's all timing based. So you can't hold the button to block. You got to time it, and the closer you are to nailing the timing, the better you block. There's like a brief window you have. It doesn't tell you like as you're getting hit when to block. Yeah. What it'll tell you is it'll tell you how to know when to block. And the way you do it, and it's actually, I think they made it easier in the second one, in the Infinite Wealth one. But you have to block as soon as they hit. And you have to, it's kind of weird because to a degree, it's almost like rhythm based. Once you can like learn the rhythm of your enemies, and you can kind of use that as like almost like you're playing a rhythm game. Imagine you're playing Guitar Hero, but instead you're like watching the pattern, because they almost fight the same way constantly. So once you fought a guy once, if you remember what their moveset are, you can pretty much use that to block them every time. So I've had a couple fights already where I've like perfectly blocked every attack because I knew what the fuck they were gonna do, and I knew exactly when to block. I find the visual of like the animations to be more confusing than helpful in terms of like knowing when to block. You're supposed to use the animation, and I find it more confusing, which is kind of fun. So for me, it's much more like a rhythm thing. Once I get one down, I kind of like start to be able to be like, okay, now it's gonna hit. Now it's gonna hit. So that's really, really fun. You guys are still talking? I've talked about so much stuff in the meantime, I feel like, and you're still talking. I didn't ask about your wife. Why are you bringing me here?
Hi.
Uh-huh. Okay, you're selling weapons. Okay. Made to order arms trader. Okay. Why? What? I don't care.
Hi.
Actually, I probably should memorize where the hell this store is. Could be useful. I don't know. It's just... This is a thing that would be useful in other games, but like in these games, I feel like for the most part, you don't really use a lot of weapons. Weapons are like fairly OP in these kind of games, in my experience. Like, especially if you pick up a gun. A gun is OP as shit. If you can get like a machine gun or something like that, you're gonna wreak havoc like nothing else. It's really, really fun. Like, I've never, beyond like bosses, I haven't really used like weapons per se much as like a serious thing, because it's so overpowered, and I like the usual fighting, and it's kind of an awkward. If you pull out like a bat or like a sword, it's somewhat fine. But if you pull out a gun, it's just kind of like an awkward thing. You have to kind of know what button to use for triggers, because it's not your triggers on the controller that's the trigger of the gun. It's B, which, funny enough, like I mentioned earlier, is the pluck button in the Like a Dragon games. That's real confusing now. Why the fuck are you wearing rain boots? So why is your mustache so tiny? Are you Chapman? What is his name? Charlie Chaplin? I wasn't gonna refer to you as anyone else. Just gonna play it safe here. We don't. You know what? As far as I remember, no one else has a tiny mustache like that. Charlie Chaplin's the only one. Can you stop yapping? Christ. You yap more than I do when I have nothing to do that day when streaming. You know, one thing I'm really happy about is, for the first time in forever, I'm actually growing mustache in like underneath my nose in the center here. It's been a long time coming, and I don't know if you can really see it on the stream. It's pretty blended in at this point. No, you can still see there's a little bit of blonde, but it's taken me forever to grow right there. Where are we? Trying to figure out where the hell we are. Oh, that's where we are. No! Don't drag me into this. No side stories. I don't want to be here. I'm not saying there aren't any fun side stories. No! Stop talking to me! Don't! I don't care if you're flustered, young woman. I don't want to speak with you. Stop talking to me. I don't want to be your boyfriend. Stop talking. No! I'll take that as a proposal. I have no interest in women. Start of. You do not understand how this thing works. Unless we're like dating beforehand, you don't usually jump in from like being unknown in a relationship to suddenly being girlfriend boyfriend. You're usually starting out as friends if you're not doing that. You and I have no prior relations. You and I are not just jumping into a relation. On top of that, you're probably like 3 times I'm probably 3 times your age. You're 3 times less than my age. So my age divided by 3. Pretend boyfriend? Do you... What? Your father's visiting? And you want me to pretend to be your boyfriend, someone who is seemingly 3 years older than you? You think your dad's gonna be happy that someone his age is... You're dating someone his age? Or just slightly younger? Okay, I don't... Stop it. I gotta go. Lady, I want to say I'll come back for you. I'm not going to come back for you, okay? I'll be honest. I'll be straight up honest with you. I'm not coming back for you. Where the hell am I going? Whenever these things start, I get like super turned around and I don't know where I am. Every time. Wait, I'm curious about something. Is golf in this game? Oh, golf isn't in this one yet. Oh, but the shop bar is still there. Okay. Mahjong? Okay, there's no... Erotic videos! Hello? That's where the karaoke is. I almost had it. I want to see what it is. Shogi. I don't give a shit about Shogi. Who plays Shogi in these games? I want to know what that erotic video store is. Okay, listen, I'll get back to that erotic store. I gotta beat these guys up first. I'll beat off myself later. Catch my drift. Now, what is this, my friend? What are we doing? This is the only weapon I think you can get in the game where it's actually like infinite. I'm not sure. It's very rare. Weapons usually have like a limited lifespan. Thank you for Iron Gear. This is the sequel to Iron Lung. It's a bad joke.
Out of the way.
There he is. The love child between Iron Lung and Metal Gear. It's Iron Gear. Trying to make something work from it. I didn't say it had to be good, I just wanted to do something. It's a parking lot in later games, it's weird. I've been here in so many of the later games in this series that being here now feels really weird. What? 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 You want something? You what, mate? You what? take you all on with one fucking bat. There we go. Nice and easy. Now, where's that erotic video store? That looks like it. Ganaha, you watch videos of a varied cast of gorgeous girl. You should meet them out in the city under certain conditions. New videos will be available. Search every corner of town and find your dream girl. What? You're not gonna let me in? You can't tell me there's erotic videos here and not let me in. That's just mean. It's just mean. Alright, I guess we're fighting these guys. The hell was that? Go. What the hell? What the hell are you doing there, sir? Stop that. Stop it. Just stop it. I just reminded myself that, like, this was the thing that I need to spend money on as well. Regular attacks. Boost maximum health. I said that's a pretty good one to start investing money into from the get-go. Boop. Boop. You don't get a lot in the beginning. It's a little. It's better than nothing, really. Can I go down here? Can I go in here? Can go in there. I don't think there's anything in here for me, but I can go in there. Can I go up here? Yeah, I can go up here. Yet again, I don't think there's anything up for me. I can't go up there, though. The light source there. That doesn't make sense. It's lighting. I can't turn the camera. The camera's stuck in the wall. What the hell is this? Oh, hello. There's a shiny thing in there. First shiny thing that I find. What? Hibiki Otsukibiki Otsuki. Type A card. What that mean? Why am I collecting girls? Should I be collecting girls? I don't think I should be collecting girls. This isn't the first game I'm collecting girls, I think. What? Who are you guys? Can you guys guide me to my house? Apparently not. That's just a big old problem. That means you get the shit beat out of you now. There we go. Okay, well, that's good. You learned your lesson. We can move on from here. You know what? We should probably actually head to the medicine store before I forget again. Majima doesn't have any health potions. Probably, I think he'd enjoy having some health potions. I promise I'm not doing this just to waste time. Here we go. I'm exploring things, you know? Side stores can go fuck themselves. I will say one of the in the Yakuza Like a Dragon, coming into like smaller fights was actually kind of annoying after a while, because you kept just like, hell, what is that? Is that a can? Maybe flies or something. Hello? I thought it was something shiny there. Oh, I did. Mana Sakura, type A card. Okay. No, in Yakuza Like a Dragon, when you got into the smaller fights, after a while, it actually got kind of annoying. And the reason was because it usually took a while to get a fight, but after a while, you get like a pretty neat attack. Actually, that means that if you place your attack right, you can like take out all your enemies in like one go. The only issue you might run into is that sometimes other people start ahead of Ichiban, who has this attack. So that can be a little bit of an issue, but beyond that, it's actually pretty neat. But in the second game, oh, hello. I get 10 of these? Give me 15. I got the money. In fact, I got enough to also do this. There we go. Second game, they added a new thing where before the fight even begin, some fights they'll show you which, for the most part, you can actually do like a special attack from the get-go, and that will mean you knock everyone out, no matter how many there are, in like 3 attacks. So smaller fights are done real nice and quick. That I really like. What the hell are you kicking that man while he's down? Stop that. I also like there's like mini boss battles or boss battle around the city. That's really fun. You can only do them once, but you get like a shit ton of money for an XP. What do you want? I'd advise against my friends. You're not sneaking up on me if that's what you're trying to do. There we go. I'm up to 500k again. What are you gonna give me? Thank you. I just bought a ton of health potions and you've now given me another. Oh, lucky days. Yeah, there's a lot of fights here, aren't there? Where I'm walking back and forth. Should I just take out both of them? There it is. I'm betting you is regretting just coming in here. There's our side alley.
Hey, Majima, hold up.
What do you want?
Hmm? Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm here on behalf of Club Odyssey. That name ring any bells?
On behalf of Odyssey, huh? Look, if this is about Nozomi, Yamagata and I worked out a deal. He agreed.
You think just because the manager okayed it, the rest of us will just lie down? Buddy, you poached our #1 girl. You got balls like boulders to come and do something like that.
What else is new? Oh no, 4 people in this alleyway. I'm so worried. Whatever will we do?
Your little customer is king policy. They say you'll even get down on your knees and beg.
This is a big issue. You're not in the club and you're not the customer.
Some lord of the night, you are. Sounds friggin' pathetic if you ask me. You that hard up for cash, or what?
Are you gonna say it or are you gonna make me repeat it?
Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but getting down and licking our boots ain't gonna get you out of this one.
You're not at the club either.
You're welcome to shine 'em, though.
You fellas got me right.
Yeah?
My customer is my king. I'll bow to anybody who wants to drink at my shop. Lick their boots, too. But if you ain't a customer, that's different. And if you're some sorry punk begging to get served, well, you're gonna find I'm more than willing to accommodate.
That smug talk's gonna sound funny coming from a busted mouth. Do him, boys!
You're gonna do me? I don't approve of that. Sexual assault right there. Oh no, you beat me down. Ow! Hey! Quit kicking me in the back. That's so mean. So mean.
This guy's some kind of monster. What are you, man?
I'm the main player.
You want revenge? Come drink at my club. As long as you're my customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. I mean it. Do your worst. Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. The customer is king. You got that?
Baby boys. Alright. Nice to be home. Home, sweet home. Casa, su casa. My home, your home. It's a hell of a place you got here, Majima. Dropping the jacket right on the floor, that is a move. I would at least drop it on the chair. Drop it. As far as I can tell, this building here doesn't exist in the same way in later games. I try to search every now and then when I'm so bored. I don't seem to find it. It's a 80s. Who is that lovely man looking at me from across the way? It's a homeless dude. And then there's another homeless dude. And then there's another homeless dude. How subtle can you be, gentlemen? There he is.
This city's a damn prison. How long do I gotta waste away inside of these walls? Kyota?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna hear you. Chapter 3. Proof of Resolve. When I watch this, and then I'm gonna save the game, we'll call it a day. Done some good work here. Yep! This cutscene might be familiar. I knew I remembered from this game. This cutscene might be familiar to anyone who watched us play Yakuza 4, I believe, where we got this story as this gentleman came out of prison and we got to play as him. Or he was in prison and then he escaped.
Hey, Gilded.
Yo.
So come on. You got all the stuff?
Yeah. Not a fake among them. They're the real deal. Soar straight through the Dojima family. 6 guns in all.
Why would you need
At 6 rounds apiece, that gives us 36 shots before all's said and done.
36 shots.
It's an odd number to bring.
Enough to take out Yoshiharu Ueno and every Seiwa clan goon with him. Why call me to meet up in a place like this? Shibata-han.
I'll be blunt with you. Today's raid on the Ueno Seiwa clan? Majima-san, you have to call it off.
How'd you know about that?
You two plan to strike Yoshiharu Ueno, freshly released from prison, after he arrives at her ramen shop. Those were your orders, yes?
Indeed.
Well, it turns out that plan is problematic, to say the least. So we're making a few minor changes. If you go ahead with the attack, it'll be trouble for Patriarch Dojima, and for Shimano-san as well.
My brother's already on his way there! The hell do you expect me to do? Majima-san, are you telling me to betray my sworn brother? Just sit here and let him die all on his own? Calm down. You've got to calm down.
Is this taken directly from Yakuza 4?
I don't give 2 shits what happens next. Sajima's the only brother I got in the whole fucking world!
Majima-san, walk out and you'll be signing your own death warrant.
Shut up! You think I care? I'm ready for whatever. Been ready to die for a long time.
Is that so? Well, then I'm afraid I have no choice. Boys!
Yeah, if I remember right, Saejima believed Majima created reality. Majima couldn't do anything about it. Fell back and lost an eye that day too.
You disappoint me, Majima.
He's one of the patriarch. I believe.
In the Yakuza, orders are supposed to be absolute. Guy like you? Figured you ought to know better by now.
Boss, my Kyodai. What happened to Saejima?
Prison.
Please tell me.
Straight up prison.
Boss!
Prison. The answer is prison.
We call this the hole. This is where Yakuza who lose their way tend to wind up.
Where people, Yakuza, you believe, fail.
Don't you worry. You won't die down here. It's funny though. Like clockwork, the guys we throw down here always end up begging us to kill them. Wonder why that is.
Boss. My Kyodai. Tell me where he is. Please!
Special kind of torture, just for Majima. For you, great deal. 2-for-1 tortures. Great price. Do you even have a pillow, Majima? A pillow cannot be that expensive. Get yourself at least a pillow. That doesn't feel like it's that crazy of a thing. Getting a pillow? Another shit night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. Well, can I save here? I can. Let's save once we're outside. So I don't have to blow through a door. There we go. Something tells me we'll hit a cutscene once we're down there, so seems like a perfect place to do this. All right. I'm tired of shit. I got wet pants. I probably got wet underwear. A little bit of beer got on my chair as well. It's not a great time right now. So we'll call it a day here. We're tired. But I'm not playing anymore after this, so that should give me great time to wind down and have some sleep. So that is very nice. Very, very nice. I'm expecting to be back tomorrow. We'll see. I'll let you people know otherwise. But I should warn that I'm not going to be here this Friday regardless. Or at least most likely. Because this Friday I have prior plans and I am prioritizing said plans. So unless something changes, then interesting. Unless that changes, then I'm afraid that's it. So with that said, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty much all out of fuel. Let me see. Has anyone uploaded any Damn it. I was hoping either Mark or Jack had uploaded gameplay for the new Resident Evil Requiem, but it isn't like anyone has. Maybe none of them got early copies, so who knows? All there is Gamer Ranks, who has gone through and done a before you buy. I'm really tired. Sorry. I'm thinking we'll just do some more Yakuza Zero tomorrow. I will say though, I have a demo for House Flipper Remastered Collection, which is a remaster of the first House Flipper, which I personally really enjoyed. The second one just seems like it's higher quality with some other tweaks that I'm not a fan of, and I'm not a fan of the overall thing. So House Flipper Remastered is taking the things that I do like and upgrading them. So hopefully that's gonna be nice. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I do want to potentially do a Yakuza like a Dragon stream at one point, now that I finished that game, because I kind of want to show that off a bit now that I am done with it. I think we can do a couple fights there, and I can show off a couple cool cutscenes from that game. So I think all in all, that would be pretty darn cool to show that kind of stuff off. What else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, we'll see about tomorrow. I'm planning on being here. I'll let you know otherwise if that doesn't happen. I'm not expecting to be here on Friday either. And then Saturday evening, I do have plans with my brother, actually. We're watching Exit 8, the movie based on the video game with the same name. I am legit getting more into horror movies. And whenever there's like a case of like, oh, we'll do like a video game adaptation, they're doing one of the back rooms now. A24, I think it's behind that one as well. And I'm in. I was late to the game with Exit 8, and it took me a while before I watched the gameplay for that. But I really enjoyed once I did. And it seems, looking at the trailer, it looks like a fun time. So I'm in. I'm also gonna watch, but I don't know when that's gonna be. Marty Supreme. It's kind of fun with that movie. Like, I first learned about it because of all the hype that was being created around the movie, but I didn't know what the hell the movie was. And then it was explained to me. It was like, okay, still want to watch this? And I've watched, I think the Marty Supreme trailer that's been shown like in Instagram ads is like one of the trailers I've watched the most ever. The music is dope. The editing and the thing is dope. I'm in. So I'm also gonna watch Marty Supreme at one point, hopefully next week. So that should be a lot of fun. So all in all, there's great times ahead. I will also note my Windows taskbar, or what is it called? Not taskbar. My start menu was updated recently to the newer thing. And I remember seeing this new design in like clips and images, and I was like, it looks kind of cool. I'm excited to get that. I got it now, and it's worse. It's worse than we had before. They made it worse. I've made it work, just to be clear. Like, I've managed to find a way of making it work. That said, it's still worse. The one great thing that it brings to the table, instead of like just showing here's the new things, it allows you to create like an overview of like every program you have in your computer. I like that because it means I don't have to open an additional menu just to see that. It's all right there. So that's great. That I love. But there's no customization of the start menu. Basically none. Stupid. There you go. I don't like it. I don't like it that much. I prefer, give me back the old window, please. I beg of you, bring it back. I've had enough of this. I'm already out. I don't want anything more to do with this. Just get me the fuck out of here. I'm freaking done. I'm freaking done. Okay, that's fun. Every now and I don't really use Facebook at this point. Every now and then I'll open up to see what kind of notifications I have because I'm still locked in. I just don't really use it. And I just saw there was an Instagram story of a casket. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Just straight up a fucking casket. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a great time, my friends. Oh, the WC Ferrari. Oh shit. They actually nailed the colors on the WC Ferrari card. That's crazy. They can't figure that out in Formula 1. They just plaster HP all over that shit and call it a day. That is certainly something. Well, I don't think I really have anything else. I'm just kind of looking at stuff and not sharing it, so I'm not sure how much fun that is. I'm just here. I will say I'm loving the fact that like it's I'm loving some of the mods for the Kiwami 3 game, Yakuza Kiwami 3. That's really, really fun. I love that. Like the fact that they're like trying to fix what is seemingly a bit of a broken mess, honestly. But on top of that, like I saw one of the funnier things I saw recently was that someone was doing they ported the new face model for one of the characters in like it was one of the new facial model for one of the characters in Kiwami 3, and it was one of them. It was the one that people like really were not a fan of. Like there was pretty much a universal agreement. This sucked. But then they ported that face into a later game in the series. It was the 4th remaster. They ported it to there so that the face aligned with the newer version instead of. So now you have the option of either sticking with the new face and porting it into an older game so that it matches there, or you can port the old face into the new game to essentially have it fixed like that. I love that. That's the thing. I love that's like a thing that people are doing. I really do. That's so much fun. People are actively really like trying to say, okay, here are the things where they messed up bad. And they really like, it's not great. It's not great. Still here. No worries. No worries. I'm about to go off, head off anyway. So I'm just yapping. But it's fun. I'm enjoying seeing it. Twitch chat here has been freezing. Well, that's no good. What the fuck is this? These sex posts? What the fuck? I ran down a weird rabbit hole. I went on the front page of the Nexus mod and promoted me something weird for Cyberpunk. For some sort of models. I don't know. You know what? I'll leave it there. I don't want to see anymore. I closed the tab already. I got real confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. I want my mommy. I want to go to bed. That's what I want. I'm also always amazed that quite often under Steam, what's new and popular, there's like usually like an adult game in there. Yep, straight up, there still is. The adult game we have right now under new and popular is Survivor Strain Season 1. Am I gonna see a dick right away? Almost. Okay, nothing. There's no nudity. There it is. Took them a while. They were waiting a bit. They wanted to tease it a little bit. I think, no, that's not true. I own 2 games, I think, with nudity in them. I own one where it's like the massage. It's orc massage. The game, it's kind of fun. It's in early access, but it's been so long since the last update, people are thinking that the developer has left the game behind. But there's straight up not only nudity in that game, but there's sex. And then the thing is, none of the girls are human. Not one. It's a fantasy world, so I don't think any one of the girls in that game are human. So you gotta kind of like be like, wait, am I into this? They fucking are wild. And then I have something party, house party. You have to get like a special DLC to unlock the explicit content. I have that. It's not exciting. Let me tell you, it's not exciting. But oh my god, popular new games. This, yeah, there you go. Freshman sexual content. How many? Oh, there you go. Asia's Food Diaries. Sexual content. How fast? Story Taco. No, Taco Store. My bad. I thought they was the same people from 500 on One Roof. They're doing Futa Diaries now. Futa. What? Hey! I saw a penis there. You gotta back up out of there. It's always like, how fast are they gonna throw it at you? How fast? How long is it gonna take until nudity comes? It's always, sometimes it's right away. Other times it's like, we'll take it slow, and then we'll smack you in the face with it. You never know. I mean, I should note, I mean, like, Cyberpunk, it doesn't actually have nudity by default, I think. No. Does it? I'm not sure. No, it does. By default, there is nudity. But there's the animations in that game for, like, anything explicit is, like, they cover it up. They drew a line somewhere along the sand. They're like, we'll show boobs. We might even show some bottom compartments of both genders, but that any actions in between that's a no-go. That's a no-go. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I don't think so. I own some weird games. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's fun to explore them. Like, with obviously our newest exploration being the story taco games, such as 5 Hearts Under One Roof, and most recently, Heroines Through My Lens. Which, by the way, I gotta mention, I like to check in on our analytics every now and then, and I kid you not, the views for this past Friday video are through the roof. They are surpassing anything we've had this year. The most watched video so far this year was early in February when we played Team Fortress 2 with Henyo. It was a great time, loved it. Before that, the next thing that came close to it, let's see here. We'll have one with 14 views. That was pretty high. 12 views, still pretty low. 18 views on September 22nd, 2025. Still not up on the exact on the number I want to try to find here. Still not there. We got to go higher. There you go. Now we're talking. On June 6th last year, I did a one called Switch 2 Finally Arrived. 22 views. On the 27th of May, we played Yakuza 3 Remastered, and we got... No, never mind. That was the wrong one. We played No Man's Sky on the 26th of May, which got 25 views. It was around the 20 mark that I wanted to hit, because as it stands right now, and the views are still going up, mind you, the VOD from this past Friday, the 20th of February, is sitting at a total of 22 views as of right now. That is surpassing anything we've had this past year. It is insane how many views we're getting in that one. It's stupid. It's just stupid. I love it. Great title. We got a master behind the camera. Is the title. A master behind the camera. We also, of course, plays a bit of Overwatch and some Marvel Rivals later on. But something telling me it's those heroines through my lens that brought us those views. And don't you worry, we will return. I gotta figure out exactly how it's gonna go down, because we gotta do a part 2 of that game. And I think the best part 2 we can really do is if I play through the rest of the game myself. And then, because we've already finished the story once now. So what I'll probably do is I'll go back and redo a certain, or I'll do everything so we get 100%, and then we'll focus on a couple things. I want to say we should play through the game again, a bit rushed, but it took us forever to get through the game once, so it might be too long. And we took... I think we played it for 4 hours, I think, just this game alone. So I'm a little bit like, maybe we should like take our time a bit more serious this time around. So I'm thinking maybe let's not play through this entire game again. Let's focus on some of the... But the thing is, I don't know how long of a stream it's going to be if I just play the other endings we haven't done yet. And then, of course, I may still want to do some like fun alternative things you can also do in the game. But I'm not sure how much that really is in terms. Maybe it'll be fine. We're not doing a stream this next Friday here, this Friday and this week. I won't be back to do a Friday stream until the week after. And we are probably going to be doing, if that's going to work out with Henyo, some Sea of Thieves there. But that's probably not going to be until 8. So there's a chance, potentially, that we can do an earlier stream before 8. Where we can play... We can go back to this and finish off Heroines Through My Lens there. As we probably won't have 2 hours to mess around in. Probably have like an hour and a half, if not just an hour. Maybe that'll be enough time. Although it took us around an hour, I want to say, to finish off all the endings in 5 Hearts Under One Roof 2. So maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. I gotta go. I gotta upload this VOD and I gotta go to bed. I gotta eat a little bit more dinner before I do that, and then I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. For now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all very soon. Bye.